Hello, my loves, and welcome to Create Your Life. My name is Simone Leah, and I am your host. And I'm so excited to be here with you guys today because today I'm going to tell you what I learned interviewing 23 of the world's best when it comes to AI and AI content creation. I just had the absolute privilege of hosting an AI content creation summit. And some of the things that I learned literally astounded me. Now, when I agreed to do this summit, I wasn't a beginner with AI. I regularly use AI. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars learning about AI over the last 4 years. I use it all the time with things like creating video, creating images. I use it with creating documents in my business. I use it for creating systems and processes. I would say that I am someone who actively uses AI, and still, these interviews blew my mind. There are so many things that even as someone who's very comfortable with I just didn't even know existed. So let's dive in today to some of the things that I want to share with you, just so that you can see what's going on in AI. Everybody knows that you can create content with AI. You know that you can use it to write copy for you. You know that you can use it to make pretty much all of your posts, whether you want to write B-roll captions or blog posts or Facebook posts, LinkedIn posts. AI can do all of that. But here's the thing. Did you know how well AI can do all that? Because we've all heard the generic, just get it to type in and make you a Facebook post. You can get it to sound like you. You can get it to target your ideal audience. You can get it to use words and language that you use and avoid using words and language that you don't use, to the point where you can get it to actually come across where people don't know if it's you who wrote that post or not. And this was the first thing, and I already knew we could do this. But what I hadn't thought about was how you could make a cohesive strategy. So yes, I've heard you can say, let's make 30 days worth of AI content in half an hour. I've heard about that. But I also had not known that you could actually get it to create a cohesive plan that literally focuses on different topics so that your audience has a cohesive feeling to what you're sharing based on what you're actually like living in your business, if that makes sense. So if you've got an event coming up that's on X topic, you can actually include that into the plan that AI creates for you and the content that AI creates for you so that it targets what it's saying that week to actually align with what it is that you've got going on. So I actually didn't realize that you could do it in a way where it can take all of that into account, but still in less than 10 minutes of your time. Like, I thought that was something you needed to spend a lot of time coding, a lot of time teaching it, a lot of time telling it things, but it's actually really, really easy. And so that blew my mind. The other thing that really blew my mind is how easy it is to get it to repurpose your content, but in your own voice already. So if you've got a YouTube channel, you can literally get it to repurpose that into multiple blog posts, multiple Facebook posts, multiple Instagram posts, all in your language using what you've said in your actual YouTube video. And I also knew it could do this, but I didn't know it could do this so well. So right there, that's something where you're automatically, once you film a 15 or 10, 15-minute video, you're already going to get multiple blog posts, you're going to get newsletters, you're going to get content. Everything's going to be really cohesive and easy and structured. And that also just blew my mind. Like, I just didn't know that it could literally operate as another person. So for example, back in the day when people used to get really big on social media, coaches and things like that, they would hire a person to write their posts for them. And I was always a little bit like, oh, okay, cool. Like, it's like getting someone to write your landing page, getting them to do your copy, right? But here's the thing, AI now is actually better at that than if you were to pay someone to do your copy or your content. Like, AI is actually better at identifying your voice and understanding your offers and your ideal audience. AI is actually better at that than paying a human to do that. So I found that to be quite mind-blowing, because the amount of time that you can save by getting AI to help you with your content using your own voice, this is the stuff that big entrepreneurs were paying people to do 5, 6 years ago. And now we have the opportunity to do it. And it's better than it was back then. And here's the thing, like you might be like, I don't want AI to write my content. But the big name entrepreneurs were getting humans to write their content 5 years ago. It's just now that because we have AI, we can get AI to do it and it actually turns out a better result. So that was also completely mind blowing to me. Now, some of the tools that we can get with AI, oh my goodness, like there is literally things where you can pay like a subscription or a monthly fee and it will actually act as staff members for you, like act as VAs. It will create content for you. It will create images for you. It will answer DMs for you. There is so much cool content out there for entrepreneurs and business owners that it blew my mind. Now, the other thing was just in this event, I just learned so much about how you could use AI to supercharge your actual strategy. So whatever strategy you've got going, you can actually use AI to supercharge that. I'm talking AI can help you build landing pages. AI can help you build integrations into your websites that helps you to convert more. It can help you build systems to manage your client work. And actually, it can build you systems to help you get more results and do more client work in less time. I'm talking if you make a 40-page plan per client, you can now get AI to do that in half an hour. So AI is just getting that good that it's literally just cutting down so much human work time that it's not even funny. So I just was blown away. And all the tools that you can get, like you can literally get tools that will also convert things into blog posts for you. If you don't want to get your own AI to do it, there's a tool for that. You can also get tools that will help you find trending content. You can also get tools that will help you to make videos and write things and manage things. It's literally just mind-blowing the amount of things that AI can actually do. So I feel like this event that I just hosted and the 23 interviews that I did just really opened my eyes, because not only did I learn all of that sort of stuff, one of the other cool things that I learned was how easy it is to make your own tools. Now, this blew my mind because before everyone was talking about ChatGPT and making chatbots and all of this sort of thing. And just in the time that I was filming these interviews for this event, the whole AI world just changed so fast. And we went from ChatGPT to everybody now using Claude and Claude Code, which is a much more, I would say, advanced. I think Claude puts out a lot better output, but it's a more advanced version of AI. So you can now use Claude Code to create apps for yourself that before only people who knew how to code could do. And this is mind-blowing for the average entrepreneur, because this is where we're going to save so much time and so much money, because things that we used to have to outsource, we can now ask Claude to help us build it. So it is a super, super, super cool time and a super cool world that we are in, where AI is just really taking over in a systems and operations way in business, which I just think is so exciting, because it means we're going to get that time back to be able to do the things we love and to be able to have that connection with our clients and do more actual fulfillment of the reason why we're in business, whatever that is. You know, if your reason to be in business was because you love coaching or you love helping people, you're going to have more time for that. And this is where I think AI is going to be used in the future. So let's touch on that for a minute. I really feel that AI is going to give us back our time. I feel that if you embrace AI, it isn't to say that AI builds the business for you. It isn't to say that AI does the work for you, but it is to say that AI can help you to systemize, streamline, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10x what you're doing, which means that you can get your life back. You can create more income for yourself. You can make more impact. You can touch more lives. You can help more clients. And so I really feel that moving forward, what AI is actually going to do is to help us to get rid of the tasks that we don't really want to be doing in the first place, so that we have more time to do the things we actually want to be doing. So what I learned from doing this event and interviewing 23 of the world's best on AI and AI content creation is that if you start to embrace this and you start to lean in, you're going to find that there are more applications to AI than you even thought were possible, and that it's so much easier for you to implement than you would ever believe. Like in 4 weeks, I've now learned how to create apps and how to do things that I just never thought that, like I just thought, oh, I'm, the average person to do. I never thought that I could get it to the level that I've got it to now. And that is just mind blowing for the average person. And I would say, like, I do have a lot of experience with AI. It's so achievable now for everybody, even if you're a total beginner. And this is where I think we really need to look at our end goal of what it is we're trying to create for ourselves and what we're trying to build for our life and our business. Because if you can embrace AI, it will give you the opportunity to do more of the reason why you got into business in the first place. So, all in all, this event was amazing. You're welcome to go and check it out. I will link the details below if you want to watch any of the videos or catch the replays or anything like that. The biggest thing I learned is just to lean in and embrace it and use it to systemize your business. Use it to give you your time back. Use it to create more of an impact, reach more people and change more lives. Use it to give you the life and business that you truly desire, because AI is just a tool like any other tool. And if you use it in the right way, it's going to make a massive difference to your bottom line and to your life. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode today. Please let me know if you're using AI, what you do like, what you don't like, what programs you're using. And I do very much look forward to connecting with you again soon.